Dylan, I'm going to see if I can show you how to prepare this art for screen printing. Um, so the first thing you would want to do is adjust the levels a little bit, because when you print dots, or when you print anything, there's a slight gain. Like the dots kind of bleed out just a tiny bit. So you want to, what am I doing? You want to adjust it, make it a little bit lighter. So you just take that guy and slide it up just a little bit. Oh, maybe not that much.
Why switch to Boomco? The Rapid Madness Blaster fires 20 darts in seconds and is designed not to jam.
That should be good. Yeah, there's nothing too specific with that. I don't have a magic formula. You just kind of make it a little bit lighter. Before I did this video, I kind of reacquainted myself with the process of creating halftones, because it's been a while since I've done it myself, and I was having problems with it because there's such a heavy grain on this art. It was creating problems, so I went ahead and tried a different method, which I actually think would be better because it might help kind of communicate that grain in the print a little bit better. So that is using Diffusion Dither. So to do that, you want to create a grayscale. And then go back to Image, Mode, create a bitmap. And then instead of using the halftone screen setting, which is what you would do to create halftones, you want to use Diffusion Dither. And then for the output, you want to take your screen mesh count and then divide that by a number between 1.5 and 2.25. I think a 230 screen would be good for this art, especially if you want to have a soft print. It should allow for plenty of detail. And so 230 divided by 2 is 115. So I put that in the output here, and I'll OK that. And then it looks kind of weird on the computer, but I think this will print really nice. And you can see that it breaks it down into really crisp black and white dots. So the last thing that I would have to say about this is for text, you can see the lines on the text isn't very crisp. Before I did this, I went ahead and copied the text before we created a Diffusion Dither, so I'm going to go ahead and paste that in. And you can see the lines on that. It's a lot more crisp than you can see, like here. Well, oh, my bad. Before you do that, you want to go back to a setting or a mode where you can have layers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then now when you paste it in, I'm going to go ahead and bring this down to size. Close enough. You can see the line quality is significantly better in the art that I pasted in. So I think this would print okay. I think it would look nice, but if you wanted to ensure that you had a really crisp edge on the text, I would go ahead and paste in the text after you've done the Diffusion Dither. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Let me know if you have any other questions.